Hello there, lovely people. What's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Time is around 1 a.m. here in Dhaka, and I am up after a nice little nap every day around 6 p.m. Crash and burn because of the high heat. So my life starts from every day about from 3 a.m. I wake up around that time. Today I woke up a bit early, 2 hours early, about 3 hours early. Didn't have dinner or anything yet, but I'm doing my series of reviews. Around 5 a.m., I go for morning walk because beautiful fresh breeze. So in the meantime, I'm feeling much better. The coughing and situation is a little bit better now, but still is there. So keep me in your prayers. So I've been doing some summer lists, and some of you asked me like, "Bro, can you put up also a budget version of your list as well?" So yesterday or day before, I did top 10 or top 15 best ever, some of the best designer niche what I ever have, my favorites, for summers. Okay, so this is not quite that, but these are some of the best from past and recent times that I really love. And again, remember, it's not that performance wise, like some fragrances, they perform well, they're good, but sometimes the smell is the most important category. So that's me. Okay, and these are on most part affordable, under 40, 45 bucks. So that's not really cheap, but under $40, I understand these are affordable. Nowadays, fragrances are 70, 80, that's the second next tier. Okay, then more than that is 150, 200. So let's go on by one. First fragrance, I'm going to show you. It made also my top 15 summer list as well, which is a good thing because this is affordable and this made both the list. This is Nautica's Voyage. Why such high praise? Because I like it. Many of the people don't like it because some people feel nauseating. I read a comment, this fragrance made them feel nauseating. It's okay. It has this elements, and it has this sea vibe, and some people don't like the sea salty accords. This is not for them. I really like it. It doesn't have citrus, doesn't have sweetness, but I like the green apple musk, sort of like a cucumber fresh, that sort of feel. Like this is a drier version of Hawas, salty accords of Hawas, sort of. Similar to this is Decant Y, I think a brand, I think Donna Karen's was the fragrance, Be Delicious, the green bottle. That and this are very comparable. That is more expensive. So Nautica's Voyage for me, all-time favorite, anytime in the year. Okay, fresh breeze from the sea. Number 9, I'm gonna go with sweet fragrance. Okay, this is Dunhill Desire Red. Few days back, one brother asked in the group, "Brother, is this good for winter or summer?" I wrote there all year round, 12 months. This stuff is one of the first fragrances I started my journey with. CK1, this, Boss Bottle, Lacoste Purom. These were my first few fragrances, okay? And obviously the body sprays. This I have so many good memories of. Not this particular bottle. These are newer formulation. Older ones used to be written here at the side, Dunhill Desire. So it's called just simply Desire, but known more as Desire Red. So they have Red Extreme or something, and they have blue, quite a few flankers now. But this one remains the OG, the best from the line. Why? Performance, top-notch performance. Back in the days, you could get these for somewhere $22. Okay, that cheap. Nowadays, go check the prices. Still, I would say within 40 bucks, it's a good buy. 35, $40. And if you can get 150 ml, you'll get better value. Very sweet. Same ballpark as 1 million, but I like this more than 1 million sometimes. This is enormous. Like even nowadays with this formulation, massive projection, high heat, AC, non-AC, winter, summer. This stuff is like a your trusted buddy. Okay, this one definitely is many people's favorite. Dunhill Desire Red. Now I will surprise you a little bit with number 8 because this fragrance is cheapest. I think it's the cheapest fragrance in this list. How cheap? Very cheap. How cheap? How very cheap? Very very cheap. This is Jovan Tropical Musk. This house is guilty pleasure. This house is for people who wear fragrances for fun. I did review almost everything from Jovan line. Jovan Sex Appeal, Original Musk. When I smell fragrance, that's when this triggers. Okay, so I'll not try to smell. I'll just describe. This thing has pineapple. This one definitely. Oh man, I have to smell it again. The green stem is so cute. It is like a palm tree or a leaf, and it is definitely a tropical, fresh, beautiful juice. It's sweet. It lasts about 2 to 3 hours for me. If you go heavy on the shirt, maybe 3 to 4, but not more than that. But for the price, this I bought back in the days about $6. Can you imagine $6 you can get a fragrance? Nowadays maybe it's more than $10. I don't know if it's discontinued, but Tropical Musk, try the women's version, try the men's version. one of the best summer affordable fragrance. This is truly a budget fragrance, and which is good. So next one is a fragrance from recent times. I always forget the house name, so today I checked before I did review. This Ardal Zafran Al Dirgham, one of the most beautiful bottles that I bought because of the coloration. It has this nice little limey golden color, and it looks so nice. Okay, yesterday I bought his Zeleny. Where is that? Yesterday I got actually the both the Khaldaj, the red one, and Zeleny, and few more. So this one is my favorite color after blue. This stuff, I bought this as a clone of Chanel Alirum Sport. Some people say Eau Extreme. I bought it with a lot of expectations, but didn't smell at all like Chanel Alirum Sport. It is a very lemony, citrusy, kind of like summer vibes. Think of Versace Purum, Polo Blue, that territory. Yes, little bit. If you think of Versace Purum, then yeah, Chanel Alirum Sport comes, but it's more thinner citrus version, not the musky, the heavy, thick. Maybe there are some notes similar to that, but man, this is a nice perfume. Lasts a very, very long time. You can wear this for work, gym, office, summer, and the price point is so good. Ardal Zafrans are like 20s, maybe under 20 or $22. So that made me put this in the list. I have so many choices, but this is one of the favorites of summer for me. Okay, Ardal Zafran Al Dirgham. So next one is an older fragrance. This is a newer version. I do have a vintage version of it as well. I can see it somewhere there, but I don't want to reach for it. This is called Swiss Arabian Shawq. Swiss Arabian makes some fragrances like truly beast mode. Their quality, even if the cheapest fragrance, Mutamais or some of the other ones, I forgot their names. I have actually was the other one that I do have, but I forget. I have Kenzie. Kenzie is so good. That is a Herba Pura done better, more masculine. So whatever you get from this house is quality, and this is a pineapple bomb. This one you can say, if you love Aventus, you'll like this. If you like Hachiba, you'll like it. But this is not a clone of any of those. This is purely pineapple juice in a bottle. Citruses, juiciness, fruitiness, very sweet. Lasts about 8 to 10 hours. That's why it's here. Okay, one of the summer kings, Swiss Arabian Shawq. So now top five. Number five, I'll go with the fragrance which used to be very cheap. Okay, this thing used to be $15. I remember once first time I bought it, it was $15. Elizabeth Arden green tea. You can still get these for cheap price if you buy a small little bottle. They have multiple bottle sizes, small one, 15 ml, 30 ml, multiple. So what's so great about green tea? One of the reasons I think this is done by one of the master perfumers who did Reflection Man Lamal, Francis Kirkjohn. I could be wrong, but one of the master perfumers did this. Nobody knows about it. Yeah, those people who are expert, they know, but not everybody knows. Did my bottle break? Why is it so sharp? This is like so sharp at the edge. You can literally cut fruits. Anyway, coming back to this scent, it is released for women. I understand. Some women's perfume I love. And I think this is one of the most beautiful citrusy green tea, which relaxes you, which lasts about 7 8 hours. And this cap, it lasts. Oh, I give up. I give up the battle. Okay. Let's see. This one open a little bit. Doesn't want to come off. Ah, hold on. Win. Okay. This is one of the worst prayers I have ever seen, but this juice inside is precious. If you love Oolong Cha by Nishane, this one could be your alternative. This one could be your alternative. The battle with the cheap bottles get intense. Like, it'll be good replacement for that. Really good for summer, really soothing, and you get compliments on this. Stays fresh and clean after a shower, so refreshing. One of the best tea scents ever, green tea by Elizabeth Arden. Some of the other flankers, they suck. They have hundreds of flankers of that. I like some of them tropical one, but the most of them, they're like pomegranate, this and that. They just literally all smell in the end like green tea, but the opening sometimes is very disastrous. Number four, this one. I picked this one for a reason. Jaguar Classic Gold. From the whole line, my favorite this. The next one is the red one. And some of the other ones, the black one is good, blue one is good. And some of the other ones, the ambers, they're really, really nice. This stuff is epic, of epic proportions. Why I love it? Because it's very similar to my favorite Boss bottle. And this is on the budget. Used to be $22, now $35. Check out the prices. And could be more even. I don't know if it goes more, but such a shame. This thing deserves to be at $25, $22 and be a king at this price point. This smells so nice. If you put this on, it has decent performance. It is longer lasting than current batches of Boss bottle, but I prefer Boss bottle over this. But this one is so pleasant. Sometimes I just want to wear this, on a nice breezy afternoon. Check out my review on Jaguar Classic Gold, one of the best golden apple scent ever. Number three, we're gonna go with CK All, one of my favorite fragrance of all time. CK House, another one, is value for money. Okay, CK has lots and lots of offerings. May it be clothing, may it be something, a fashion accessory, or a belt, or I don't know, sunglasses or watches. They have so many out there. Fragrances, I don't think even if I work for a whole lifetime, I can cover all their fragrances. But I was glad that I collected a lot of them, and I have some of the highest number of CK reviews on my channel. Just type CK Calvin Klein Joy. I mean, this is literally the betterment on CK1, which I cannot stand. That it gives me headache. Okay, this thing is creamy. It has a kind of like a rhubarb touches with the citrus, a little bit of a lotiony feel, and it smells so nice. If you like Lacoste L'Homme, you'll like this. Okay, simple, one of the best, and the performance is also not bad. But for the price, 200 ml, hard to beat the value. CK All, one of the best affordable summer fragrance of all time. Number two and number one had good battle, but this one came out number two. This is my favorite bottle, wavy bottle, Abercrombie and Fitch, First Instinct. Really nice juice color. This is my recent bottle, and I had to have it, because I have so many good memories of 2017 or whenever I bought this. I enjoyed it immensely. It has this nice melon effect, nice tropical fresh sweetness. Feels like being on the beach, putting your sunglasses hat and play some beach volleyball. It's youthful, it's playful, it is summertime, it is holiday time. It used to be like under 40 bucks, now it's 45. But yeah, being a little bit more expensive than the others, but I still consider this to be, maybe in your country you can get this for 30 bucks, I don't know. So great fragrance, amazing smell. Longevity could have been better, but it's okay. Some things do not have to be beast mode. I love this fragrance, love this bottle. Abercrombie Fitch, First Instinct. Last but not least, a discontinued fragrance, which is a shame. This line was pure gold. People did not understand. Those who collected it, smart people. Those who did not understand or collect them, now they are having to pay 75, $125 for these. This could be had for 25 bucks at one point. Ferrari Bright Neroli, Summer King. Okay, why I love this so much? Just like that Abercrombie and Fitch First Instinct, I have so many memories. I went through 4 bottles of it. This is my fifth. Of course, I did not go through all the bottles. I decanted also, but in my life, I at least used 200 ml of it personally on me. I always spray heavy on me. I love it so much. Some people cannot stand the note of Neroli. For them, like my friend Thomas, he would hate it. He's one of our top members in Fragcomm Bangladesh, one of my best friends in fragrance community. Really, really good man. So this one is literally like a rich smelling, long lasting, and like expensive Neroli smell. If you like Ferrari Bright Neroli, you can think of Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino, 4711 Cologne, and then Neroli Canvas, which is a beast mode version of all these from Al Haramain. Al Haramain Neroli Portofino. That one, small bottle but very expensive. But this, at the price point, it was a king. For me, this was always a king, always will be a king. And I enjoy the smell. Amazing smell, amazing. Okay, the Neroli is not just like a like a note; it's a sentiment in a bottle. Okay, so Ferrari's Bright Neroli. Those who love it, you can vouch for it, right? So there you go. Number one is Ferrari's Bright Neroli. What do you think of the list? What are your favorites? And do let me know. And one other thing, last thing. Thank you, Russell, my good friend. He's always reaching out to me and giving me support, and any other brothers who commented on my video of mental health issue. Just want to finish on this tone that, sometimes, we are selfish. We are busy with our own selfish goals, but at times it feels like, if you could live for others a little bit, if we could see what others are going through, and if you can just be there for each other, you'll feel much better. Your weight on your shoulders, on your chest will be much less if you could take it out, if you could share it with others, if you could listen to others, if you could make them feel better, if you could save a life. Such a great feeling. Maybe you see people are smiling around. I just saw one news today which made me very heartbroken. If you know Irfan Khan, and if you do not know, it's okay, but he's one of the greatest Indian actors of all time, one of the most brilliant. He passed away due to a battle with a disease, and his son Babil, I think his name is, he's an actor also, but he's a very smiley, friendly guy, unlike Bollywood actors. Sorry, I'm talking a little bit extra. and he always is friendly towards journalists, paparazzis, everybody. He is like, saying, "Hey, brother, how are you doing?" Unlike the other many other arrogant star kids, this kid is so favored among Indian people, and people love him because they say he's the right son of the right father. So he recently said, sometimes I don't feel so good. I just want to go to my father. And imagine that guy is the happiest, like most charming, like, you see him smiling all the time, and you know that he's not happy inside. So sometimes when people are smiling, there's pain behind the smile, right? So I just give you the example. So sometimes when you see people happy and they're just always like saying, "Hey, I just got this. I'm just happy. I got this new house. I got this wife. I got this new kid." Maybe they are not okay. Maybe just like look again, right? So that's the whole point. If you could do just that little bit part, everything's gonna be better. Okay, have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Thanks for all your encouraging comments. Okay, stay positive. Bye bye.